Hello, young learners. Welcome to online class. This is Mohammad Jahangir Alam, English teacher, Rampur High School, Hajiganj, Chatpur. Hope all of you are hale and hearty by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Dear learners, this class is for you, the students of class 8, and the subject is English second paper. The topic that we discuss is changing, especially assertive to interrogative. Dear learners, in my first class, I discussed about assertive sentence and interrogative sentences. Today, I will discuss changing assertive to interrogative. Dear learners, before going to our main topic, I have to know how to change or how to form an interrogative sentence. Usually, we use auxiliary verbs to make interrogative sentences. You know, auxiliary verbs are am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, etc. And we also use do, does, and did to make interrogative sentences. Dear learners, we look at the board. In the left side, I have written some assertive sentences, and on the right side, I have written some interrogative sentences as the solution of the left-sided sentences. Dear learners, let us start on the sentence-based solution. Look at the board and let me show you the first sentence. Here, smoking is a harmful habit. If we want to change it into interrogative sentences, I have to use auxiliary verbs before subject like this. We use auxiliary verb is and not from the sky. Dear learners, if we discuss or if we think on the transformation perspective, we use auxiliary verbs before subject as a short form. If assertive sentence is affirmative, the interrogative sentence will be negative. That means we have to use short form of not with auxiliary verb. Follow the first sentence and change it like this. Dear learners, come to the second sentences. He can succeed in life. If we make it interrogative, we have to use here auxiliary verb can. It's a affirmative sentence. We use auxiliary verbs here before subject and use with it not as short form. Now, can't he succeed in life? Remember, you must put a sign of interrogation after the interrogative sentences. If you don't set sign of interrogation, it must not be a interrogative sentence. Then come to the third sentences. Here, he goes to school regularly. Dear learners, look at this number of sentence. Here there is no auxiliary verb. So in this case or in this perspective, we have to use does or do or did. As it is a affirmative sentence, interrogative will be negative. Verb present form, so we have to use do. As there is es with the principal verb, so we have to use does in instead of do. And as it is affirmative sentence, so this interrogative sentence will be negative. Doesn't he go to school regularly? Then you have to set a sign of interrogation. Dear learners, then come to the sentence number 4. He went there of his own accord. There is no auxiliary verb here. There is a principal verb, and the verb is in first form. When the verb is first form, we must use did. As it is affirmative, so we have to use not as a short form. Then subject, then the first form of the verb, we have to change it into present form, go. Dear learners, I think you have understood the point. Remember, you must use the short form of auxiliary verb with not must be short form in a interrogative sentence. Then if the sentence is negative, interrogative will be affirmative. Here auxiliary verb cannot. You have to use as auxiliary verb can, then subject, then others part of the sentence, then you have to put a sign of interrogation here. Otherwise, it will not be a sentence of interrogation. Dear learners, then come to the sixth number sentence. There is nothing better than a busy life. If we follow this sentence, here you will have a word named nothing. Nothing is a negative word, but it seems as a positive word, but it is a negative word. So you have to use auxiliary verb before subject, and nothing will be changed into anything. Look, then sign of interrogation. Dear learners, I think you have understood these 6 sentences written here, but then I will discuss another perspective after erasing these sentences. Then I will start another perspective. Dear learners, wait a bit. None. Dear learners, look at the board. It is another perspective. Here, the sentence begins with none. It's a negative word. If we change it into interrogative, you must, as none is a negative word, so I have to use auxiliary verb only can. Then none will be changed into anyone. Prospering, life, without industry. Then you must put sign of interrogation here. Then the learners, if there is a word nobody in a assertive sentence, it will be changed into who in the interrogative sentence, and then other part of the sentence will be unchanged. Here, like this. Look at the sentence here. Then I come to the sentence number 9. And it will be discussed another perspective. I shall never forget your advice. The learners, if there is a word never in an assertive sentence, it will be changed into ever in the interrogative sentence. And as it is a negative word, so the interrogative will be affirmative. Now look at the solution. Auxiliary verb here is shall. Then I will write shall. I never will be changed into ever. Forget your advice, then sign of interrogation. The learners then come to the sentence number 10, and it will be with everybody. Loves his country. Here, look at, there is a word everybody. If there is a word everybody in an assertive sentence, at the time of changing into interrogative sentence, it will be changed into who doesn't. As we write does, yes will be removed, then it will be love. His country. Dear learners, I think you have got the total topic clearly. Now I would like to terminate these classes here, but before terminating the class, I would like to give you some homework. I think you will try to change these sentences into interrogative sentences. Homework. Prevention is better than cure. Then number 2, drinking is dangerous. Then is a curse. Number 4, everybody hankers after money. Then none can do this. Then honesty is a great virtue. Okay, dear learners, these are our homework. I think you have got the sentences, and you have written the sentences clearly. I hope you will try to solve this problem. In our next class, I will try to give you a solution if you face any problem here. Okay, thank you.